August 19th.
Saturday.
It's Saturday. 2017.
This thing is working. I think it's recording now. So what is it? Today's the Saturday the 19th. Okay, Terry, here's your King Kobra.
Cool.
So anyway.
Oh, sweet.
So.
Oh, Jesus, Grammy. You already waxed it too, didn't you?
I sure as hell did. So this is Terry's King Kobra.
That is cool.
OSAX 65 E-Flight retracts. And the cockpit is scale somewhat. It's my first attempt at a scale cockpit. You guys can look inside the cockpit, see the gauges.
Oh, yeah.
And it's all handmade. It's not a kit.
Yeah, wow, that looks great.
And anyway, it's the pilot's a Central Jet pilot, and I had to cut his arms and move him into a position. And I made this control stick.
Oh shit!
Is that a coffee cup?
He's got a coffee cup. You notice that? So,
Don't spill it.
Terry just saw the coffee cup.
Now you can't fly it inverted.
Yeah, so we're always kidding. And Terry landed one time. He said the pilot didn't even spill the coffee. So Tom's wife found that coffee tea set at Marshall's or something. Michael's, and she said, Tom, is this what you're looking for? And Tom said, I think it's too small. Tom brought it over to the house, and we checked it. It was just right. So the cup even has coffee in it. So
oh yeah, you can see it rocking when you.
Yeah. So anyway,
You have to refresh it for him once in a while.
Yeah.
So anyway, the engine's all broken in. The plane hasn't been flown yet.
Nice covering.
Yeah.
No bubbles.
No, I spent a lot of time in that covering. I used 4 different irons when I did it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I used 2 trim tools, one with a regular foot, one with a rounded foot, and then I used a regular monocoat iron with a sock on it, and then another big iron I have with no sock. So,
That came out good.
and thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's the tips. You see the tips? They look pretty decent.
Oh yeah.
And
Very nice.
this is monocoat on monocoat.
This is hard to do. Get this to come
Yeah, and I made a wing fillet here, and like I said, the cockpit. And what else did I do? I can't remember. Did quite a few things to it, but quite a few hours of work. But
Oh yeah.
for a good guy.
You gonna fly today?
Yeah, we might test flight. I don't know.
I don't think this is going to fly today.
Why not?
Or are we?
Huh?
I don't think we're flying this today because you're leaving. You got to leave.
Is it charged up?
Yeah. I got everything. All we got to do
How'd
is.
you like those retracts?
I've been using E-Flight retracts for quite a while. I think I'm going to go to Robart Mechanical or Robart Electrics from now on. Robart Electrics are about $75 more, but I'm going to try them. I think the Robart might be a little more durable. But the E-Flights have improved. They changed them a little bit, and we'll flip it over, and you can flip it over, pull the wing off, and hook everything up. I've got the battery charged and everything, and the wheel wells are. I made wheel wells for it. They're lined, and they've got wing fillets. They got fillets in them, and they've been painted with I think green.
Looks like zinc oxide.
Yeah, green zinc oxide. So it's.
Let's see it fly.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So anyway, so we can.
CG good?
Yeah,
Checked all
yeah. It's the batteries. Terry, you can't. When it gets down to an empty tank, you're gonna have to watch because the CG is, with the tank empty, the CG is right on the money. It should be good, or it may be just a touch aft, but I will check that very, very carefully. Okay. So I'll show you. You can take it and flip it over, and take the airplane, flip it over in the cradle, Terry, and we'll take the wing off and hook everything up.
How's this different than a Patriot?
Oh, I don't know. Well, they're just different planes. I don't know specifically what the difference is, but you know. But I built a Cougar for Tom, which you can look at. He's going to have it over here in a minute. But I built him a Sig Cougar. I've got a YouTube channel if you want to look at it. It's called Scale Builder, SCALE-BLDR. Just go to YouTube and punch in Scale Builder, BLDR.
You said you waxed it? What'd you
I
use
wax.
to wax
I use real good waxy stuff here, and it's real smart for a plane that runs on glow fuel or gasoline. It works like a champ.
And what does it do for you?
Well, nothing sticks to it. You know, you go to clean the airplane up, it's slick as a whistle, literally, and nothing sticks to it. Besides, it looks bitchin'. It helps to protect it. This wax here, I bought the most expensive wax I could find, or the best. This is what Mother's. Yeah, this is Mother's Carnauba wax, and it works like a champ. You can feel how smooth it is. So anyway, but it's I like it. I wax the airplanes, and with the engine mounted on the side and exhaust deflectors and things like that, it keeps the airplane pretty damn clean. Many of my airplanes require almost no cleanup, so we can flip it over now, and we'll take the wing off. Okay, you guys can flip it over. We'll pop the wing off and hook everything up, and you can see his retracts work.